So today's reading is going to be for tomorrow. So if you are confused by the date on it, that just simply means that it's going to be tomorrow's read, and I'm going to be doing a read the day before for each next day. So let's see who piles in, who doesn't. I'm going to ask for the energy of Aries for July 12th, 2020. Energy of Aries for July 12th, 2020. Let's find out what Aries has going on for tomorrow. Hey, Just Believe. I just want everyone in the room to know that I'm doing a read for tomorrow. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to do the read the day prior, so it will be for tomorrow. Sorry, I look kind of stringy. I got caught out in a severe thunderstorm, so I look a little bit beat up right now, if you will. Oh, thank you, Mags. Yes, she is. She is feeling better. She's teething, so she had. Hey, Desiree. She had a slight fever, so she was just going through some things. Sending love right back at you. Everyone who's in the room, if you could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. So this read is going to be for tomorrow, and I'm asking for the Aries energy. Aries, first thing I see is something going on with the money here. I see something going on with money. You may not be in good standing. I feel like some of your unemployment may be running out. Hey, Shay. Hey, James. Hey, Brittany, Monica, all my beautiful people, Dirty Dozen. Yes, Aries is doing much better. Yes, actually, Rug, which is weird to have to call you that, but I'm settling in, and yeah, my daughter just had a fever last night. She's teething, and she's going through a growth spurt, so yeah, just one of those evenings where she wouldn't let us put her down last night. She's a bit better tonight, I think, because we dragged her out food shopping with us, so she's probably a bit tired. Hey, Barbie. So, moving on, my daughter is feeling a lot better than she was yesterday. So this is for tomorrow, the 12th, so I labeled it as such. Anyone who's in, could you drop a like? I'd greatly appreciate it, and that's all I'm asking. So I'm asking for Aries general energy, and I'm seeing already that there's some money things going on there. Maybe you got a ticket today, maybe you are just running into some general money things, everything. All those tower moments are finally piling up on you guys, and you're getting hit. So, but what I'm seeing here too is that with these retrogrades and these planet lineups, you guys are allowing an old heartache to seep back in at this time, okay? And don't allow for that, because from what I see, y'all have some serious good juju coming in here, okay? You have some really, really good juju coming in. So right now, you're sitting on top, Aries, so don't allow something or someone, oh, Leaning Tower of shit almost fell over. Whoopsie. Maybe I shouldn't pile shit up everywhere. But I have this tiny little table to work with, and I'm grateful I have a table, so I am not complaining. So don't allow this past hurt or whatever this is to come back in, okay? Don't allow this person to rent space in your head. Your head and your time is worth money. So unless this MF is paying your bills, then why are you renting space in your head for free? That's like free advertising. I don't know about y'all, but I can't think of anywhere that I could get free advertising for my channel. Just saying. But you know, you have to keep that strength about you, Aries. You've got to keep that strength about you right now, okay? You have to keep your strength about you. You know, you've been down this road, and the only place that you're going to end up is right back down in the bottom of the wheel if you don't keep this person at bay, okay? There's a reason why this person is an ex, okay? There's a reason that this person is an ex, and it's because they chose you as an... I don't know if I'm getting through to deaf ears, because I feel like people closing their ears up on me. They don't want to hear it. But this person chose you as an option among many. Okay? This person did not put you as number one in their life, and there's a reason why they are an ex. Just saying. Now, you've got to get over this letting them make you cry yourself to sleep. Okay? Just keep in mind I have no moderators in here right now, guys, so please behave yourselves. You've got to learn to take this wall down again. Right now you're in that mode of, I'm never taking my walls down again. This person, don't let them get you that jaded that you get to this point, okay? You're tired of having to stand up for yourself to this person, okay? You're tired of having to reiterate things that are common sense, like respect, decency, common decency, human decency. And you no longer need to do that, but you have to make the choice to cut them out. You can either sit there with them taking up the space in your head and causing this kind of stuff, or you can, I don't know, cut them out and keep having the abundance coming in, Aries, that you've been having. Now, I know you've been getting hit with towers plus abundance. I get that, okay? But don't let it stop your clock. Keep moving forward. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. So, Aries ended at 7:06. I don't know if there's anyone in here that can timestamp me, but... You're welcome, Ricky. Let's get that energy for Taurus for tomorrow. I almost said August. July 12th, 2020. Let's get that Taurus energy in here. Let's get that Taurus energy moving. Yeah, sending them love, light, and peace. It's been real. Keep it moving, Felicia. Be on your way. Thanks for coming back, but no thanks for coming back. That's pretty much where you could leave that. All right, Taurus. Collective energy for Taurus, please. Wonder where all my moderators have been hiding. Let's see here. If you're in here, could you please just drop a like? I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you want to subscribe, always hit the bell button next to the subscription, because without that, they will not send you any updates, like if I'm coming on live or anything like that. So even those of you who are subscribed, check it out and make sure that your bell is on, because I keep having people say to me, oh, it's been a few years, where have you been? And I'm like, where have I been? It's like the third person that said it to me. I've been right here the whole time. I tell them, check my page, there's readings from 2-3 years ago. So check that bell. Check that bell. I don't know what that was. Anyway, Taurus. My Taurus people, where are you hiding tonight? You know, it's so funny. You ask people to drop one like, and it's like they all run out of the room like you're asking them for... Hi, Satra. You think you were asking him for $1 million. Seriously. It's nice to have you here, girl. Thank you for those of you that are dropping a like, and for the new subscribes. I'm more than happy to have you here. Okay, Taurus. The first thing I feel like you're dealing with is that there's somebody insincere, okay? So for those of you just coming in, this is going to be for tomorrow's read, okay? I feel like you guys are dealing with someone who is insincere. I guess I'll timestamp this myself. You're dealing with somebody insincere around you that's main focus is money, okay? And you need to be very careful of that. Can we get some leg up in this bitch? Pretty please? Alright. Let's find out, Taurus. Let's find out. Hi, Princess Baby Cakes. It's like this person wants to be stingy with their money, but they have no problem spending yours. And yeah, I feel like there's been a couple arguments over them not wanting to reciprocate. Hey, Anna. Them not wanting to reciprocate the way that they should. And this could come in vice versa. By the way, this could come in your significant other or you. There's definitely been some money issues there. Yes, just like the page. Hey, Jen. Just like the page right here. You know, only offering small offerings. Not reciprocating like you should, you know. And I feel like they really need to change their mindset into a bigger mindset of, if this is a significant other, aren't you supposed to be doing this together? Last time I checked, the answer to that was yes. You're supposed to be doing this together, so you need to be kicking it up more. I mean, if you're not kicking in and the other person is doing all the work, then what are you doing? And it's like you've had to say something to this person a few times about like, hey, you know, I'm always paying for everything. Hey, Night Witch Tarot. Hi, Sunshine. And it's like you have to constantly be reminded them like, hey, don't forget your wallet. You know, like, don't forget your wallet is usually code term for I'm not fucking paying for everything, so you better get your shit on straight. And this could be a person there to teach you a lesson, and maybe it's just time to move on from them. You don't have the same values or morals, and that's the way it is. You don't see eye to eye. You know, and the way that they love is just as stingy. It's trying to come at a queen or a king with a page. It doesn't work that way. But it's showing that level of respect that this person has for you. They need to start coming correct. Otherwise, it doesn't show a very high respect level. And then emotionally manipulating you about it. So, you know, that really speaks a lot to their character. Now, remember, this could be you. It could be your significant other. So don't get all in the comments and be all upset. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. These are general readings. For personal readings, please email me. It's in the box below. The information will be in the box below once the video processes. With this, it's talking about them not working as much. So maybe this person works off the books. I don't know. They're not working as much, or you're not working as much, so there's not as much money to kick in. But at the end of the day, when someone's not contributing and they're not contributing to the household and they're not contributing anything, but they're using, it's like, okay, well, what are we doing here? Am I your meal ticket, or are you actually going to kick something in? And it's your wish to be able to discuss this openly with this person without having to feel backed into a corner, like manipulated every time you say something. It's like you're automatically manipulated. This person kicks into gear, and you're automatically emotionally manipulated by that person. Your wish is to be able to discuss with them without them feeling the need to manipulate. Now, this could also be a mother, a father, a brother, a friend, whatever it is. Hey, Tara, thank you. And If not, eventually you're going to have to cut this person off because the truth of the fact is going to come out. You know, they don't respect you the way that they should. And it's going to be very evident to you that it's time for this person to go. Okay, Taurus, that is what I have for you for tomorrow. Hey, Lissy. For anyone who's just coming in, could you drop a like? Donations are always welcome. Channel's got to keep it running somehow. But they're not mandatory. I'm not like that. We all know that in my community, we do what we can, and that's just that. If you'd like the donation information, let me know. Otherwise, you can just hit that super chat and be done with it. I'm doing good, Lissy. How are you? Just really busy. Okay, let's get that incoming energy for Gemini. What do we got for Gemini for tomorrow? I have to timestamp this by myself because I don't have anybody in here timestamping. I was hoping someone would timestamp, but I guess sometimes you got to do it all. Okay, so Gemini, what do we have coming in for you for July 12th, 2020? Gemini, what do we have coming in for you July 12th, 2020? Okay, Gemini energy for... Okay, Gemini, you've met your match. Oh boy. You've really met your match in this person. I feel like some of you have met somebody new and you've met your match in this person. You've definitely met your match in this person, okay? I feel though that they emotionally care more about you than you may be into them just yet. Okay? There might be more feelings on one side than on the other. You definitely met your match. No doubt in my mind, you definitely met your match. So this may not be for everybody. But it can also speak to the sense of you've met your match in a friend. You've met your match. Somebody who's going to give you a run for your money. Oh, Jen, awesome. I will get to my email as soon as I can. It's taken me a few days. I can't get to it just yet. I've been trying to. But my daughter has not been feeling good, so, let's see here, Gemini, things seem on the up and up where money's concerned, though, yeah, money seems on the up and up. It seems like you've been doing okay, financially. Remember, this reading is for tomorrow, so it'll be for the 12th. Sure, Daisy, let me know when you have a pen, honey. Yeah, you're doing fairly well balanced with money. This is good to see. In such a mess of an economy. Sattva, sweetheart, you're so wonderful. Yes, I've been having to tag all my own videos here, so do all this stuff. I don't know how I have so many moderators and nobody available. I have no idea. Maybe they just don't want to go live every day. Can't say I blame them, but we're flying through tonight. Okay. Gemini. What you got for me, Gemini? Okay, so this is definitely someone who's a soulmate, okay? They've come in to give you a run for your money, quite literally. They've come in to give you a run for your money, quite literally. Okay. Thank you, JL. Daisy, if you look, JL's latest comment is my email address. If not, I was going to have to do one of these because I don't have time to do much else. And it's not even coming in that good. So, this is definitely someone who's going to give you a run for your money, okay? But there's definitely someone there who emotionally is more attached to you than you are to them, I think. You're more of the in and out person. In Daisy, right above your comment right here, JL put up my email address for you. Thank you, Jen. There's definitely someone here that cares about you more than you may feel for them right now, okay? It's evident with this King of Cups is the feeling that I get off of it. Now, looking at this Four of Swords and this Two of Pentacles, I feel like there's something a bit off balance about this person. It may not be anything bad. I don't see anything bad. I just feel like they may be... how do I want to say this? One more clarifier, please. Yeah, I mean, you may be... feeling... My grandfather always said something that I never really understood. He said, marry a guy that loves you more than you love him. I never really lived by those words because I love my husband equally. But it's like with that saying, that's kind of how I want to put it out there. Is that this person maybe is head over heels for you, but you're still kind of in the beginning stages of, do I want to be with this person? Yes, Jen, thank you so much, darling. You are a big, huge help. I have no moderator here, so... I have like 1 million moderators. Hey, Mia, welcome. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, Melissa, that advice, I don't know, I didn't live by it. Me and my husband are in love equally, and I think it's a beautiful thing, so... but yeah, there's very much like this very pageant, like type activity, like this mentality around this person. Like I said, it seems like an imbalance, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's just their maturity level, and probably just the maturity level, and that they might be young and you may be young too. So, but there's definitely a decision you need to make here, Gemini. Here's your card, the choice between two: be with this person, be without this person. And the question is what's that going to be for you? Like I said, this is a soulmate. So this could be somebody that is a niece, a nephew for some of you, somebody who gives you a run for your money, but is having you make a choice right now that's affecting the rest of your life, essentially. One thing I will say is be careful not to mistreat this person, because this person is the type of person that will only stick around for so long, okay? And it's not that they have other options. It's just that the minute they feel mistreated, they will automatically go out the door. That's just who this person is. Okay? So, oh, Jen, you're the bomb. Ooh, get back here. So the Wheel of Fortune. So things relatively right now, tomorrow will be going really relatively good for you, Gemini. So I want you to just take a look at things and, let the cards fall where they may. Try not to be too hard on this person. But as far as money things, you guys look great. Just try to be a little more caring. Or not caring, because you guys are caring. Try to be a little bit more understanding. Tomorrow, you may be a little short-tempered. Okay, gems. On to Cancer. Okay. Where the hell are all my moderators? Hello there, the schoolgirl witch. Okay, let's get that Cancerian energy for tomorrow, July 12th. Let's get that Cancerian energy for tomorrow, July 12th, collectively. Remember, guys, too, it's nice to meet you as well. Welcome to the QueenTarotB. Hey, Laura. Is that Melody? It is. Hi, Melody. Don't be afraid, Night Witch Tarot. Scorpios aren't as scary as you think. They're made to sound more intimidating than they really are. They're really big softy. You got big hearts. I married one, so. Cancer energy for tomorrow, July 12th, 2020. Shay, thank you. Ooh, okay, Cancer. So you're feeling a bit put out. You're feeling a bit backstabbed by somebody who's very close to you. Someone you didn't think would do that to you. Yeah, Scorpios are super loving. My husband's a Scorpio, and he's very, very loving. You're feeling a bit put out that someone that close to you that you loved and cared about backstabbed you. You thought that this person would never tell your secrets. Hey, Reeves. Revis. So you're feeling pretty backstabbed. Oh, thank you. Yes, I am. Hey, Jen, do you want to moderate while you're here at least? I'm not going to be on too long tonight. Yeah, there's definitely some things that you didn't know this person was saying behind your back, either to a group of friends or to a significant other. There was definitely somebody stabbing you in the back and working against you. And this could be vice versa. This is a general reading, so just, Thanks, JL. You're the shit. Thank you so much, honey. But it looks like someone's being manipulated here, and it could be you manipulating someone else. But from the standpoint, this is Cancer's reading, so I'm going with Cancer being backstabbed and being put out there. Whatever happened recently that was traumatic in your life, people are talking about it. I don't know what it was that was traumatic, but some of you was a cheating husband, and everyone is now talking about it, even though you asked people or this person not to say anything. Oh, it's okay, honey. Do whatever you have to do. So this person is really, thank you, Shay. This person is really backstabbing you, really talking trash about you. And if it's not a significant other, it can be just, you know, maybe at work. Someone you thought, hey, Oliver, how are you? Someone you thought was a friend is now backstabbing you at work, or it could be that you are backstabbing a friend at work. So let's find out. Ooh, no, that's way too many. I think I just missed my hand that time. Oh, did you? I love this necklace. I love this necklace. Yes, it is. But it looks like on the grand scheme of things, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. So whatever this person might be saying about you, people aren't really apt to believing it, but they're still listening to the gossip and carrying it on. Yes. Well, at least we know we're on the same experience, schoolgirl witch. We're at different points in our journey, I'll say that, but let's see what else we have for you, Cancerians. Yeah, I definitely feel like you've gone through something. I wouldn't call me a witch. I'm indigenous, so I practice a lot of earthbound practices to begin with, but I know it kind of lines up with the same beliefs you have, but I also take from the Tree of Life. So, I mean, it really all depends on how you see it. But Cancerians, this is a big burden that you've been carrying, and it looks as though with whatever happened, you became devastated, and it's like, you're a Cancer moon, okay. It seems as though everybody's, you know, gossiping right now about you. And it's like you're using your instinct, so it's like you know that people are talking about you. You know that people are saying things behind your back, and you are aware that most of it is the truth, but you just never thought that this particular friend would, or significant other would backstab you the way that they did. Definitely portions of this reading pertain to relationship as we see it, but this can also be the institution of work. So this can also talk about being at work, needing to take vacation time, or needing to take vacation time. Yeah, I heard her. Um, but being awake and needing to take vacation time as well. Needing to take some time out of this relationship to see if it's right for you, okay? Cancers, there you have it, having a tower moment, and it feels as though a significant other has cheated on you, or you've cheated on your significant other, Cancer. One or the other. For your energies, it always seems to bounce in back and forth, so I just say you or significant other. Because this is my Mr. or Mistress card with the Justice card, and then here we've got the institution of marriage. So it looks to me like you very well may be headed for divorce, and if you do, it may not be in your favor if you're in a blame state, okay? Because this is really showing, yeah, this tower moment's really showing its ass as it's presenting like right now. Okay, there's definitely going to be a lot of back and forth going on, a lot of argument, a lot of internal strife, external strife, a lot of back and forth. And with the divorce, you're going to, if you're going through a divorce, you're going to really need to keep your social media tight, keep all that information off your social media, or shut the shit down. Because if you have people posting back and forth about what a jerk this person is or that person is, or what an asshole, what a bitch, whatever, it's going to get really ugly. Okay? So, yeah. You guys are going to have to really shut that shit down when it comes to the gossip, okay? The minute I say shit, the number drops. Do people think that because I swear in my videos, I don't swear in my lives? I just swear when I feel the energy to swear. My husband is just, he's so goofy. All right, moving on to Leo. Leo, this is for tomorrow, July 12th. So let's call in the energy. Thanks, Alma. Yes, donations are welcome. Just keeps the channel running. You know, it does have its administrative things that I do need to purchase for it, like going out tonight and purchasing stacks of notebooks, things like that, that I need for the channel, you know, tarot card decks, and let's not talk about the administrative work that goes into running this channel. It's a lot. So they are welcome. You can super chat that, you can PayPal it, you can get it over however you want. We all know that I have my coffee addiction. I need a drink. So, 38 minutes in, we're already on Leo. We're moving along pretty good tonight, guys. Okay, so bringing in that energy for Leo. What do you got going on, Leo? So, right now, I feel as though you're in a situation, maybe you just started dating a person, or maybe you're at the final stages of being with this person, and you feel like what they're giving isn't enough. What they're offering you isn't enough. And I'm not talking about, monetarily necessarily. I'm talking about emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever it is that they're giving. It feels like they're not matching your effort, okay? And this judgment is weighing kind of heavily on you because it's really making you think about whether or not this person is the right one for you. Get the energy in for Leo for July 12th, 2020. This is for tomorrow, guys, just so you know. And then tomorrow I'll record for the day after. Okay, let's see what we get for Leo. I feel like in between this, you've been devastated by this person, okay? So it doesn't feel so much like as much like a new love as it does, This person's just not giving what they used to anymore. Or maybe you're not giving what you used to the relationship anymore. Remember, this is a general reading and it is for tomorrow. Wonder where all my Aries are. They haven't even been showing up for these lives lately. Usually my Aries peeps are the ones that show up for me. But I have all of you, so I feel special. I feel as though there's somebody there just for the monetary value. But they're not really making an effort when it comes to... Yes, please smash the like button. If you want to subscribe, double check the bell to the right of the subscription. So that way you actually get notifications. It's the whole point of subscribing. Yes, we are on Leo. I feel as though... Hey, Betsy. So it's like... This person has options, okay? Hey, James. Aries. This person has options, okay? And on the one hand, devastation. And on the other hand, I know, hallelujah is right. And on the other hand is my asshole card. So it's like, this person has options. That's why they're not giving it what they used to. They have their feelers out for other options. They're not feeling the same way that they were feeling in the relationship, and rather than confronting you, they're just doing their own thing behind your back. Even my daughter's name is Aries. My poor kid. Yeah, there's a new beginning without them. You're really going to have to leave that page behavior behind. You're going to have to leave this person behind, okay? There's that new beginning, new passionate options, new beginnings, new adventures. This card always reminds me of Sam and Frodo going into like the volcano thing to get rid of the ring. Say hi, Aries. Say hi, Pumpkin. Why does she have her hair still sticking up?
I'm a pirate.
I just got photobombed by my kid. I feel like she is so cute. I just got photobombed by my child. Speaking of Aries. Yeah, she is a sweetie. She's the cutest. I feel like you're going to have to move on without this person, okay? They're just not giving you what they should be giving you. They're, oh, thank you, Alma. Satra. Yeah, girl, you already know. She photobombs every chance she gets. She's the cutest. That little munchkin loves my tarot card, so before you know it, daughter will be taking after mommy, and before you know it, she'll be like 8 years old reading cards like bet, 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 better than half the readers on these YouTube stations. Watch this girl. Oh, I know, I can't wait for her. So here we're talking about this beautiful new start for you, but you're going to have to leave behind this person who is so mentally sharp toward you, okay? This person is very, very mentally sharp toward you. And whenever you question them about this particular situation, it's like they're mentally sharp. It's like they cut you off at the, like right at the jump. They just like shut you right up about it. Like, oh, stop. Like they're not doing anything wrong, but they are. That's why they don't want to have the conversation, because they know that they'll be completely honest. With that, it's showing me your single garden, and it looks beautiful. again, reference to children. So maybe you have children with this person, okay? Maybe it's just wore off its welcome, or maybe this person cannot balance their divine feminine and divine masculine. That was my stomach growling, by the way. Well, that's just too... Let's see here. Hey, Crystal. You have relief, Jen. All right. Let's see. Crystal can't copy or paste, but yeah, it definitely looks like you're tired of being this person's option. Thank you, Jen. That's the first one tonight. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. I should be doing it the other way around. For helping me. So it's like, you're tired of being disappointed by these untruths that this person brings in. Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna have to go with it here, and I'd say probably get back to that single garden and let this person who's devastating you go. Definitely let this person who's devastating you go, no doubt. Sorry it's taking me a while, guys, but I am doing timestamps and shuffling and reading, and so y'all gonna have to be patient. Next up is Libra. Excuse me, Virgo. That's what I get for not paying attention. All right. Okay. So, oh, okay, so Virgo, incoming energies for Virgo for tomorrow, July 12th, 2020. What is the incoming energy for Virgo? Ooh, Virgo, you seem to have a sharp message coming in from loved one. You have a very sharp message coming in from a loved one. So I just got photobombed by my kid. You're getting a very sharp message coming in about a loved one. You're going to find the need to have to just walk away, okay? And there's your card. You're not feeling much like yourself. I'm just going to read right off the bottom of the deck to show you guys, no matter which way. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Yes, yeah, I got baby bombed. It came in really sharp and fast, losing a loved one there. You're not feeling much like yourself. The one wish you would have is to work to bring it back, to bring that person back. And some of you may have that opportunity, and some of you may not have that opportunity. Like someone was just discussing, I'm not going to say any names out loud, that they lost their uncle and their uncle passed away. You know, you may have the opportunity to work to get this person back in your life, and others of you may have had someone pass on. Also, this can talk about you having some issues with finances, in regards to a husband or a wife, whoever vibrates in the masculine energy here. There's going to be some financial issues with your husband or wife there. I don't know if they've been hiding money, or you guys are separating, or whatever's happening there. You're definitely having some financial issues. I feel like this person was playing Playgirl, Playboy. Hey, Nisha. I feel as though this person was playing Playboy, Playgirl, and behaving very in and out of your life to the point where you notice the behavior. So this person had someone else on the side that they were giving their time and effort and money to, okay? This, of course, creating a burden for you, because what's your money is their money, and what's their money is your money if you guys are married or even together. And it feels as though there could have been children involved in this, okay? Sorry, I was just looking further in the dimensions to see what I could see. But, you know, it looks as though, Virgo, this is going to become no longer your burden to carry. No longer, this person, again, another person who's not resonating correctly with their own energy. They're coming in like a page. And it's almost like having a third child here. And that's technically what it's like with that page energy, okay? So I feel my heart hurts for you, because I do feel as though you really cared about this person, but you really can't look at this situation anymore and say that you want a brand new start. You can't seem to look at this and say, hey, I want a brand new start. I'm still in love with this person. Because there's all of this stuff in the past where they were giving their time and effort to someone else. And they're also giving their... I mean, this is very just in and out. This is very playboy, playgirlish, childish rhetoric and behavior. And who would want to give this person another chance looking at all of this? You want to give your time and effort and money and everything to someone else? Bye, Felicia. Keep it moving. Bye, Karen. And you're kind of just held in this place of trying to find a balance here. Okay. Now, that was supposed to be the last 3, but instead I got 4, so we'll work with that. You're being held in this space for now of the Hanged Man, okay? Because there's no balance. Part of you is trying to gain balance while the other part of you is still stuck within this situation. So it's hard to gain balance. With that, you've got the card of Judgment. So it's like you're really judging the situation for what it is and not what you want it to be. Okay, Virgo, that is what I have for you. 54. Okay. Libra. Let's see what we got going on for Libra. Libra, already your energy feels very busy. Already your energy feels very busy, Libra. Feels very busy. I feel a lot of family members around you at this time, okay? And it's really causing you to be highly uncomfortable. I feel like there's just a lot of family members around you, or family or friends, and it's just causing you, making you feel like you want to run away and take a break. I didn't even have to do anything before I could feel that. There's just people all around you at this time, okay? Um, um, but you're at this crossroad where it's like you're helping people, so you don't know where the line ends in the sand of helping people and where it becomes okay, you're taking advantage of me now. So Libra, you're really going to have to look into the fact that don't allow, just because you're helping people, don't allow them to become a fixture in your home. Don't allow them to become a fixture in your wallet. Don't allow them to become a fixture in wherever it is that you're helping them out, okay? Um, like I said, definitely feel like you want to be taking a break. Um, you're definitely finding more reasons to celebrate. It feels as though things are on the upswing for you. You're coming in as the King of Pentacles today. And this is a read for tomorrow, so keep that in mind. With that, taking a step back and taking a break, you've enabled yourself to come back with a healthy mind. And if you're doing a home business, or if you're going back to work or starting your own company or whatever it is, it seems to be working out pretty well for you now. You need to just start getting the information about your business out there, okay? Whatever that means to you. You want to start getting that information out there for those of you that are doing small home business or something like that. What you've been waiting for emotionally, though, is not panning out the way you would want it to, okay? Monetarily, you're doing okay. However, and I want to say thank you to our moderator, Jen, for her super chat of $10. I really find that to be the best. When my moderators super chat me, I don't even know what to say. Makes me want to cry. If I wasn't an Aries, I would cry. Yes, love can wait. Okay. This is like, I'm having anxiety attacks, so I don't know what you guys are doing. But I'm having anxiety attacks suddenly, and I wasn't having those before. So you may be, waiting for things to pan out in the love department, but at the same time, we love you long time, no crying. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. This is still a manipulation. What you're waiting for emotionally is not happening, okay? And it's not going to happen. It's not going to come through for you. But I feel that this card here, love you too, Danny. I feel that this card here refers to family members and things like that. Alma, I wasn't saying that to make anybody feel obligated or to feel bad. I was just speaking my mind. Thank you so much. Really. But you've got to be careful who you're dealing with, Libra. Okay? Careful who you're dealing with when it comes to business matters and matters of the heart, okay? Be careful who you're dealing with, because even though this person may be a soulmate, there's still that potential for them to backstab you, okay? The more you put into this, the less you're going to get out, okay? You see here, she's putting all of this work and effort into maintaining this right here, and yet and still she's got nothing. She's got an empty basket, and she's got one pentacle down on the ground that's worth a harvest. That's worth a shit, okay? So be careful who you're working with. If you are working with somebody who you feel is a soulmate, and they're wonderful and this and that, be careful that they're not pocketing money that you're not seeing, okay? Because you're not listening to your that's an awesome Karen comment. Yes, it doesn't necessarily have to be about a lover. This could be about this love speaks of a past love. Hoping would come in and it never did. And not every single part can be right for you. It is a general. But you're not listening to your instinct about something here regarding money. You're not listening to your instinct, and I'm trying to warn you about this person ahead of time that this is here, okay? And this is here. And they may be taking money from you to get what they need, okay? And this is serious because you're catapulting yourself past all the red flags, and you could have a good financial beginning. But then at the same time, you're going to have an issue where hi, poo-poo. Am I being photobombed by a baby again? Can you go night-night now?
Yeah. No. She's yelling at me. You did her due.
I see what you did to her head, yes. But I'm warning you ahead of time. That's the second time I've been baby bombed here. Sandra, welcome, sweetie, welcome. I'm so glad you caught me. She is so big. She is wide awake. She is wide awake, believe me. She won't go to bed now until I go to bed. Me and Daddy have to be in the same room. Hey, B. But I'm warning about this ahead of time. This new financial beginning, you're trusting someone to get on this piece of pie that's going to take the whole motherfucking pie. Sorry for those of you that aren't happy with my language, but telling you the truth. I swear on on videos, and I swear off videos too. Okay, guys, I got to get up for a minute and use the bathroom. And then I will be back to do Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So I'm just going to run in and use the bathroom. Everybody take your bathroom breaks, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay, be right back. You guys can probably hear my husband playing with my daughter in the other room. Okay, so what'd I miss? Anything good? Okay. So, Scorpios for July 12th, 2020. Scorpios, July 12th, 2020. What do we got for our Scorpios? So, Scorpios, in your mind, you're kind of fighting back and forth about something. There's something bothering you. And I feel like it has to do with some morals and values of those around you. Yeah, you're a bit bothered by some of the morals and values of the people around you. You've been doing a lot of deep thinking lately. There's been a lot of deep thinking lately for you, and I feel like some of you are thinking, you know, in this higher vibrational world, you've got to give up your old ways. Some of you are just being philosophical. Hey, Gail. Wait, what'd I miss? Oh, bye, Jen. Sending you love. I feel like you've been very philosophical of late. And,
We're gonna say goodnight because someone's grouchy.
okay, can we make this quick, please?
Yep.
Come here. Oh, you're flying. Oh, you're flying. Give me a hug, baby. My girl. I love you. I love you, Grouch. Good night, my love. Good night, love of my life. Ooh, ooh, no eat mummy's here. One more hug? No? Okay. No more hugs. She's flying. Ooh. Off to daddy you go, because daddy said, say night from a fresh girl. Say night from a fresh girl.
Just an FYI, if you hear her yelling, she's going in the crib.
Yep. She's the cutest. Okay. Well, if you guys hear screaming, that's because she's now in her crib. You've been very philosophical of late. You've been really working on your shadow selves, okay? And with all these retrogrades, I will send her all your love. With all these retrogrades, including Pluto and Mercury, it's like you're learning how to put these things behind yourself. Girl, she has farted on every part of me. That child is always throwing up. She just drooled on my lap. It's the joys of being a mom. I feel like you're working on your shadow selves to really take a good look at what you've been through in the past and comparing it to what you have now in the future. it's like you're taking a time warp back to people who did not care about you. And you, in turn, felt that in your gut because it's like they didn't love or care about you, and you felt that, causing you to come in the asshole card. But this is because your gut spoke to you and it told you. You knew when a person didn't care about you. Yes, it is. What you thought was unattainable before, okay? People standing wrong in their power with you, or people standing wrong in their power and using children against you, using children against you or as weapons, or just straight up using childhood memories against you to sabotage you or to make you, to manipulate you back into a relationship. Is no longer, this is your past, your current, and your future. This no longer has a hold on you. Bye, Felicia. So now you're looking and you're realizing that you can have this. And you're looking at the morals of the people around you compared to the morals of the people that are in your life today. Okay? But you're also realizing that you cannot have a new start without you too giving up some old ways. Okay? And this is not talking about, this is usually the Playboy, Playgirl card. This is not what this is talking about here. It's talking about giving up old emotionally vulnerable ways, old ways of reacting to emotions as well. Old ways of it's like you're now realizing that you can have this, but you have to give up this and this in order to attain this. Okay? You can have these things. You can be financially successful. You can be successful in a family. But you've got to give up all of these old bad habits in order to do so. You've got to let go of this ego and this mentality that no one's ever going to love you and that you're always going to get the short end of the stick. You've got to get rid of the victim mentality that you're feeling because you have no reason whatsoever. You have people who truly love and care about you, and you're financially stable. So I'm not saying you guys have a victim mentality. What I'm saying is give up this particular victim mentality because the person or persons that hurt you in the past had page-like behavior. Now you're dealing on a king and queen level. Now you're dealing on an emperor empress level, okay? You're dealing on a level with real love, with true love. You're no longer dealing with this. You're dealing with old heartache here to where the person never really made an offer toward you. They gave you like this minimal small offer, and it was always something financial that, it was always a message of the financial kind that came in. It was never truth, honesty, and your feelings in the upright. It was always, oh, well, about your feelings. Why don't you kick in that money over this way? But now you're finding that you have and are able to successfully drop these burdens. You no longer have to live in fear of them. You no longer have to live in them. What you're expecting to come in is coming. And it's coming in the form of friends, it's coming in the form of family, and it's coming in the form of a significant other. Once you've removed all of these bad habits from your life, okay, people who are being sneaky towards you against your will, people who are causing you to be introverted when you're naturally an extrovert, are now being, this is Scorpio, excuse me, are now being removed from your life, causing a beautiful balance between fire and water. And how ironic is that? Fire and water, the two things that you are. So that's you, Scorpio, for now. Till tomorrow, when I do the next day's reading. Next up is Sag. We are at 1 hour, 29. All right. Next up is Sagittarius. I hope it involves Sag and a good night's sleep too. Sag, you've got your options about you, and none of them are you feeling Aw, Laura, thank you. Sag, you've got your options about you, and none of them feel like they're a good option. Of course Scorpio's worthy of love. But they know I tell them that all the time. So they're probably sick of hearing that from me by now. Sorry guys, my shirt's all yanked up here. I don't want anyone else thinking I'm pregnant. That was very awkward. I was like, congratulations on what? They're like, your pregnancy? I'm like, okay, so let's just get this straight. I'm not pregnant. Nor will I ever be again. Just saying. Sagittarius. What do we have coming in for you, Sagittarius? You're kind of in mixed emotion about walking away from the people in your life, though. You have kind of a mixed emotion about it. You have a mixed emotion about it. Yeah, it's causing you some sleepless nights there. You have mixed emotions about walking away from the people or person that's in your life. I'd say this is probably a significant other. Can also be for the institution of work. So you could be having a hard time walking away from the job that you're currently at as well. And with that being in the reverse, and with the Queen of Pentacles there and the nightmares, it could be that you're also having trouble with money. You're having a difficult time monetarily, and it's keeping you up at night. But what you're waiting for to come in with here, okay? You're thinking about maybe because things aren't working out monetarily, going back to old ways, whatever that means. And you've got to keep your strength about you in order to keep yourself away from these old bad habits, okay? You've got to keep your strength about you. Good night, Laura. Now, there's definitely some manipulation around you, okay? No doubt about that. And you're not liking it. I feel like it could pertain to work. I feel like you're being manipulated or manipulative when it comes to work. Because right now you're on the upswing and things could be okay for the moment. But it's saying here, what's good in the moment isn't good for the long term. So you're going to really have to make a decision on what it is you want to do. Okay, I feel like there's a chance to go back to work here, or there's a chance to... I'm not sure what this other option is here. But that's what I'm hearing. There's a chance to go back to work, and you've been taking a break long enough. It's time to get you back to work. But I feel like I said, there's some issues at work that could be causing you some problems, some people that dislike you. I feel like, you know, okay, so you need to be particularly careful when it comes to your family situation, that you make the right decision and you've been on a break long enough and going back to work. You could potentially harm this particular situation by not going back when you should. I don't know why my camera keeps getting dark, and then... I don't know why it keeps doing that. Still says it has enough power. And we're almost done. But you're coming in as... You're coming in as the Queen of Fire, okay? You're not standing right in your responsibilities. You're ducking out where your responsibilities are concerned, and that may be why... why it will affect your home life. So it seems like all the things I'm picking up on tonight with money all seem to keep coming back to your home life, okay? Because you're definitely coming in as the Queen of Wands in reverse, and this is showing me here that you've got your walls up, and that when it comes down to wow, they're really blocking you guys out tonight. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Bryant. When it comes down to your home situation and your financial situations are very, very closely tied right now. And you're going to get a very harsh message if you don't start picking up your responsibilities. I feel like you're not carrying the right amount of responsibility, is what it's saying to me. And you're not in communication about it. It's like you're just inside of yourself, and you know the decisions you've been making have not been right. But you need to look to start getting back on the right path. That's really choppy, but that's what they're saying to me tonight. I don't know. It all is coming around in one big circle, if you will. It's like all just going around in a circle, and it's like repetitive. So we will get to moving on to Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn is starting at 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30. Thanks, B. Okay, so let's bring in the Capricorn energy for July 12th. Already looks like Capricorn, you will be getting some sort of communication here. Communication in regard to pregnancy. Or you will be getting contact in regard to good night, Night Witch. Do I have a list? I don't have a list. I'm in here by myself tonight, so but that is let's see here. So let's get Capricorn in here. Capricorn energy for July 12th, 2020. Capricorn energy for July 12th, 2020. Okay, thank you. Or you may be getting a message about a cheater, a liar. Now remember, this is a general reading, so anyone who hasn't dropped a like, please feel free to do so. Also, if you would, check the bell right next to the subscribe button. If you choose to subscribe, and hit all. Because people have not been getting notifications for like 2 to 3 years now, and I don't know why. But anyone who's in here, please drop a like. Like I said, every time I ask someone to drop a like, the numbers drop like instantaneously. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Crystal. So it looks like there's a message coming in from some untruths around you, okay? Capricorn, there's definitely some lies going on here. Whether you're spying to find out, or whether it comes about in an email, or there's definitely a message coming in to tell you about some lies in your life right now. There's someone in your life standing definitely wrong in their power, a very moody type of individual. Very unwilling to make an offer, unwilling to give you the truth, even though that they've been caught in it, or they've caught you in it and you're unwilling to give them that truth. There's no equal reciprocation here. There's no why do we have people in here wanting to ask questions? They do know that there's a donation, right? A minimum donation. Capricorn. You look so good. Nice picking out in that way. Oh, well. Thanks, Lexi. 5 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. It's talking about someone giving their time and effort to someone else. While, hey, Ford, their time and effort to someone else. Or, yeah, it did say Ford 72. I'm like, did I just read that right? they're giving their time and effort to somebody else while you're begging for their attention. So to get a reading, you can email me. You can email me and I can give you a list of pricing. But do know that the Crystal can help you with my email address, honey. You can email me, but just so you guys know, the readings are going to remain on sale. 15 minutes is $20. 30 minutes is $30. 45 minutes is $40, and a whole hour is $50. So it's going to remain that way, and we do still have the pay it forward incentive going on. So if you want to partake in the pay it forward, please let me know. That has been getting extremely popular, and my schedule is getting so full between my monthly clients and just day-to-day readings that I can't even keep up with half of it. So just know that the pay it forward incentive is really picking up. But this is showing me here that I know I have the sweetest community ever, Amanda. It's wonderful. But this is showing me here that, again, neither person is willing to budge here. Neither person. I gave the pricing for the readings. It's 15 minutes for $20. 30 minutes for $30. 45 minutes for $40. And a full hour for $50. So a full 60 minutes for $50. And we're doing a pay it forward incentive on this channel. The reading prices are sale prices, and they're going to stay that way for a while. But people have been purchasing a reading for themselves or purchasing a reading to pay forward and having me choose someone from the comments. And we've been doing this pay it forward incentive for a couple months now, and it's been wonderful to help out those who otherwise can't afford it in this economy today. So we've been trying to help out as much as we can. Not tonight, Amanda. I'm not doing them tonight. The only thing that's wrong, Crystal, is that the 45 is for $40. Other than that, ma'am, you got it. But it's showing me in this case that neither one of you wants to give headway here. Neither one of you wants to make an offer, except that you may be acting slightly more childish because you feel as though you're in the right, but you're definitely having some money problems. Yes, you got that right, Crystal, but you nailed it. There needs to be a balance here. Crystal, you nailed it. What are you apologizing for? There needs to be a balance here because this is all about pentacles. The only thing that's coming in that's not pentacle based is this right here. Okay? And this is talking about lies and messages coming in about lies, about people spending their... Can I do readings of, like, positive things? Of course I can do readings of positive things. Lexi, of course I can, honey. But it seems like there is a mismatch of the only thing in this reading so far has been you finding out untruths and then all pentacles. And so it's not showing me... Yeah, I definitely don't sugarcoat. So if that's what you're looking for, I don't sugarcoat things. But when things are happy, I have no problem saying that things are happy. But with this Three of Pentacles in reverse and this Two of Pentacles in the upright, we have almost the entire set of Pentacles here. We've got the Knight, the Page, the King, the 3, the 2, the 5, the 6, and then Devastation in my Asshole card. And so here, one of the two of you is feeling like an asshole, but neither one will come forward and say, hey, this is off balance, something isn't right here, either something needs to be done to fix it or we need to go our separate ways. Yes, Lexi. My email is in the box below any of my videos. You can email me for a reading. And then there's just this random 9 of Cups here. A wish card, but you're not wanting to take any chances on it, okay? You're not wanting to take chances on what you have going on here. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Okay, so up next we have Aquarius. Next is Aquarius. Up next is Aquarius. Aquarius, your anxiety is at you. Your High Priestess is at you about a new beginning financially. Come on, shuffle. Your instincts are at you about a new beginning financially. Come on. They're so old they won't shuffle, but they bend. And what you're wishing for is keeping you up. What you're wishing for is keeping you awake at night, and it may not turn out exactly how you wanted to, okay? But it's definitely keeping you awake at night. It's definitely keeping you from from sleeping, because you want to know that you're going to be okay with whatever financial trouble this might be. Now it's showing me you are coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, there's some significant spying going on here, whether it's you spying or whether it is someone else spying on you. You're seeing the beginnings, you're seeing the dollar signs here. Okay? You're seeing the dollar signs here. And you're seeing that there's something sneaky about this situation. There's something not quite right about this situation. And at the moment, you are not winning. Whatever's going on here, there's a battle for money, and you are not winning. This does not feel like a victory to you anyway. It's caused you to be more of an introvert than you normally are. Aquarius is not a very introverted sign, but in this particular case, it's causing you to be more introverted than you ever have been previously. You definitely feel the sneakiness going on around you. You definitely feel as though this sneakiness is leading to your inability to have a victory here. And it feels like somebody's bad habits are what is causing most of this. Okay, so you're at a crossroad. You could be doing some traveling here. I feel like some of you will be traveling somewhere tropical soon. But at this crossroad, whoever this was chose the bad habit road. Hold the phone. Anyway, with this crossroad, it looks like you or whoever this was chose to go down the wrong road. And now it's a situation where I had to collect my thought there for a minute. It's that just doesn't look right. Just shut up. You're taking the road that's the least road traveled. Okay, and then at the same time, it's like they're taking the road that makes everything easy on them. All right, whatever's going on here. But what you're gaining out of this right now is nothing. You're gaining nothing from this, okay? So this could definitely be a relationship. No doubt, this could definitely be a relationship. We've got the Ace of Wands, but we've got the Hierophant in the middle, okay? And we've got this, looks like someone got knocked down a couple pegs here, okay? But we've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And this is talking about no new beginning until this threshold line has been crossed. Because this is at a standstill. If this is a divorce, it's at a standstill. If it's a splitting of asset, it's at a complete standstill. And it looks like someone needs to be taken down a couple pegs. This right here talks about there being no new beginning until this can be cleared up. Okay, and until this person is taken down a couple pegs, you're not gonna, it's like a vicious cycle right here. With this, it's telling you, not to go forward with whatever, wait, what? This is talking about don't go forward with the first offer you receive or the second offer. The third offer may even be a joke as well. But we'll see about that. I feel like this person's going to get taken down a bit before they make any next offer toward you. This talks about not taking those offers. This talks about having to bring this cycle to a close, that it's caused enough devastation and grievance amongst everyone involved, every party involved here. Right at this moment, it doesn't look like judgment has been in your favor, okay? There's been some manipulation of it, that's why. This person is manipulating, they know people, they have been buttering pockets or have been pulling in favors or whatever it is that they have to do to keep this judgment in their favor. But it's coming to a point where, like I said, this person's going to get taken down a couple notches. And I feel as though you're going to have a situation where this person is going to have no choice but to pull down the walls and offer what is right. Okay. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Hour. All right. So what do we have for Pisces? What's coming in for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces for July 12th, 2020? Pisces, July 12th, 2020. Pisces, I see that you truly love somebody here. There's some real love for someone there. But they're not coming forward and making an offer. Instead, you've had to fight your way through this relationship, and I think you're a bit tired of it now. You're so welcome. They're not making an offer toward you, and you're tired of having to defend who you are characteristically toward them. So it seems like you're at a stalemate here, and the situation is what it is. It looks as though them not making an offer was part of their manipulation as well. Take care. My cards refuse to bridge. Okay. And it looks like you may have taken a break from them, or a permanent break from them, to find somebody who is reciprocating on every level, not just where they want to. That was a weird feeling in my foot. Sorry. Have a nice day as well. Hi in India. It looks as though you're working and contributing to the situation. Doesn't even appear to faze this person. They don't seem to care. No matter what you do, they don't seem to care. And your intuition is telling you that they're no longer putting work into this. They've distanced themselves from you, and they're just doing their own thing. And apparently backstabbing you as well. I feel as though if this is a relationship that's ended, they're already in a new one. If this is a work situation, they've already taken your job, and you just don't know it yet. This comes down to options. They're taking all your options. They're pretty much single white femaling you. I go, witchy woman, I go straight from Aries all the way to Pisces, so I'm on my last read right now. So, it feels like Pisces, that this person is being very stingy with what belongs to you. Not even what belongs to them, okay? But you're going to have a new start away from that, okay? You're going to have a new start away from where they can't affect what options are yours, where they can't affect your new beginning, where they can't affect being stingy with your stuff, your time. Single white female. You've never seen the movie Single White Female? It's from like the 80s. It was about like this woman, and this lady moves into her house and basically wants to become her. Kills her boyfriend and gets her hair dyed the same color, and it's nuts. There's a huge change coming for you, though. Just know that, Pisces. Know that even though you're in a spot of discord now, there's a big, big, big change coming for you. You just have to be patient for it, okay? And when this change does come for you, you have to be receptive to it, okay? You can't, there'll be none of this, no going forward type deals. You're going to have to go forward, okay? Yeah, you're going to have to, because what you're wishing for is going to come true for you. However, going forward is going to be necessary with that big change. Whether you like the change or not, that change is still there, and it is, a necessity. So, what else? The card of spying continuously keeps coming up, so I don't know if they're spying on you or you're spying on them. But in any event, a judgment has been made here, a judgment against you by somebody. Apparently they feel as though they're better than you, or they've not come out and said that, but it feels like it's like a playboy, playgirl type energy, and they feel as though they're and for anyone who doesn't know, my name is Keli, Keli, so you don't have to call me Queen. My name is Keli, Keli. But you're really going to have to decide whether or not this is the type of influential person or influence you want in your life at all. You're really going to have to look at it and say, is this the type of influence I want in my life? There could be children involved, a child involved. Do you really want them to see that as being a good role model? Again, with the change, okay? And you may have to put past memories behind, and you may have to put these past memories behind and go for this big change, okay? Put this person out of your life, because it's like they want everything that you have. There's that change again, pertaining to a victory and a judgment in your favor. Again, using memories to get to you, dropping their burdens on your doorstep. Good night, Melissa. And that concludes today's readings. These readings were for tomorrow. So they are for the 12th. And remember, the readings are on sale. Crystal's been posting the prices. So I'm going to say goodnight to all of you so I can spend a little time with my husband, and I will be back on tomorrow to do the readings for the 13th. I love you guys. Keep your chins up, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll be going live earlier than I did tonight. All right, I love you guys bunches. I have to check my schedule, Crystal, but I will let you know. It'll probably be, thinking, since tomorrow's Sunday, I don't know. I'll get with you guys and I'll put up a video letting you know. All right, I love you guys. Sweet dreams, and I will talk to all of you soon, okay? I love you, you too. Okay, good night, guys.